Okay, Assalamualaikum and good evening to all students here. I prepare for you the video of how to conduct the unit root test. Okay, here there are two types of variable that's REER and real GDP. So now we click on real GDP. Now as you can see here, the variable is active. Go to view. Alright. Okay, go to view. Go to view. Then you select unit root test. Click on unit root test. Okay, make sure that here is augmented decoupler. Then level form and intercept. Okay, change this one to AIC, information criteria, then maintain the leg at 9. So you click OK. As you can see here, alright, the probability here is more than 5%, which is 45% here. If you times with 100, it's become 45%. Now here more than 5%. So we can say that at level form, the variable is not stationary. So the result here is not stationary because of here is more than 5% and the value of here less than all the variable here is larger than 1.638. Just avoid the negative value. Just ignore the negative value. So 3.60, 2.93 and 2.60 is larger than 1.63. So we can say that the real effective action rate is not stationary at level form. Now we go again, unit root, click on unit root, then you change to first different. Maintain all other information, then you click OK. Now as you can see here, the probability value is less than 5%. Alright, this is a good indicator to say that at first different level of REER, the variable is stationary. Now we go to statistic. As we can see here, when we just ignore the negative sign, 4.77 is large compared to 3.60, 2.93 and 2.60. So we can say that by comparing the value of this statistic, the REER is stationary at first different. Right. Now I want you to do the same process by having level first different. Now you go back to level, then you change to trend and intercept. Don't change anything here, maintain a KK and leg at 9, then you click OK. As you can see here at level form again, when there is a constant and linear time trend for AR model, the value of 2.45 is less than 4.20, 3.5 and 3.1. By comparing the value of this statistic, we can say that the REER is not stationary at level form. Then you can see here the probability is more than 5%, that is 34%. Now we go again, unit root, then you change to first different, maintain at trend and intercept, maintain at KK and leg at 9, you click OK. So as you can see here, the probability value is less than 5%, which is a good indicator to say that the REER is stationary at first different level. Then when we go to this statistic, as we can see here, by ignore the sign of negative sign here, 5.01 is larger than 4.26, 3.55 and 3.21. So we can say that the data of REER is stationary at first different when the random walk model is with constant and linear train. Okay, you have to do this again and again until you complete. But now you have none. So you have to try none for level form. Go to level form, maintain the other variable, then you say OK. As you can see here, for none, AR none model, when we compare the T statistic, there is unit root. Yeah, the REER variable is stationary at 5% and 10%, but not at 1% because when we compare the value, 2.3 is less than 2.6. Means that REER is not stationary at 1%. But at level form, the variable is stationary at 5% and 10%. Then when we go to first difference for none model, as we can see here, the variable is stationary at all significant, alpha level. Means that 4.60 is less than 1%, 5% and 10%. Probability also less than 5%. So I want you to do the same process for all variables that you have for your project. Doing the same process. Okay.